Police across Vermont are looking into new ways to keep your family safe.
A new risk reduction model already being used in cities and towns across Vermont aims to stop a crisis before it happens.
It brings service providers and community leaders to what's called the situation table to help identify and assist those most at risk. And the model is now coming to Burlington.
Channel 3's Cam Smith is following the story for us tonight. And Cam, what are you learning about it?
Well, Kat and Kiana, city leaders say through training and insight from other Vermont communities, building a situation table in Burlington will help make the city safer.
That this is a critical part of putting tangible pieces in place to improve our community's safety.
In the coming weeks, Burlington will have a seat at the situation table. It brings city leaders, social service agencies, and first responders together each week to identify those most at risk in the community and match them with support services.
People will often have unsecure housing. They might have mental health. They might have a young person in their lives, like a child, who might be truant to school. And each week, there'll be different providers at the table who are best suited to support that individual with the high level of risk that they're showing.
Interim Chief Sean Burke says police have been inundated with calls about open drug use, individuals in mental health crises, and repeat offenders. He says early intervention could help alleviate these issues.
To not only help them stabilize, make their lives better, but also make some of our public spaces here in Burlington more enjoyable for everyone to share.
Scott Allen, a retired police chief in Massachusetts, is leading the charge for training in Burlington. He says the goal is to provide structure.
There's not one service provider out there that can meet all of the risk needs out there. So that's what I call it the magic, the special sauce behind the table, is it allows individuals to come together to work collectively and collaboratively.
The model is already being used across Vermont in places like Bennington, Brattleboro, Rutland, and Springfield.
A lot of the agencies were siloed and working independently, but we're working with similar people or families. And by getting together, we are being more strategic and more efficient at addressing some of the issues that we're all experiencing.
Now, community leaders in Barrie also discussed introducing the situation table to address public safety concerns. More than $200,000 in federal grant funding brought the program to Vermont and is provided through the Department of Public Safety. There's still funding available if other towns or cities are interested. Kat?
Cam Smith, live for us in the studio. Thank you.